Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Xnos. We're here back with another video today. We're doing more of a chill vibe, and we're doing the farm. Actually, we built a farm in the survival world not too far back. But basically, I'm doing a little explanation tutorial type of thing for this farm because it's really nice and I want people to know about it. About 30 villagers per hour. It's really nice. Basically, let's get right into the video here. Hey guys, Xnos here. Just want to make sure you guys can like, subscribe, share the video, just give me some love here. Appreciate it. It means the world to me, but I'm not going to take too much time just to say that. Turn them noties on. See you guys later. Here are the materials you guys are going to be needing. You're going to need about a couple black beds, not going to really say a number, a netherite pickaxe, a netherite shovel, efficiency 5, some working stands, if you want brewing stands for the things like that, lecterns for the librarians and stuff. You're gonna need beacon if you want to make things a lot faster since you're digging underground. You're gonna need a hoe, not netherite, just a hoe. The trapdoors, you're gonna need about 32 of those, just so they can fall and do their thing. About 32 oak buttons, 3 stacks of dirt for the farmland and such, couple torches to keep it lit up. You're gonna need at least 2 villagers here, about 16 iron doors, composters, farmlands, and 2 water buckets. First thing you're going to want to do is the layout. You're going to want to dig down about 10 blocks here and you're going to create a little square. What this square is going to do is give them a little bit of area for you to maneuver around and for the villagers to maneuver around. You're going to want to start by placing some iron doors and buttons to make sure they can't escape, but you can maneuver around them. And then you're going to want to put your beds down and your things like that. Make sure the area is well lit up so that you can see and they can see. Even if you have full bright, please light your areas up. Now this will work really well if you follow my instructions, but it really just depends on what you want for it. I have 9 composters here because I want 9 villagers to be doing this, and I have about 10 to 11 beds. The reason you want more beds than the workstations is because they will create the little children, which will then fall, turn into adults, and get other workstations. If you have to start with 2 villagers, I recommend placing about 5 beds. But other than that, if you have a bit more, and you can also speed this up by giving them carrots, potatoes, bread, and other things like that. But mainly, you're going to want to have around 9 to 11 beds. But if you want even faster rates, you can place up to double that with 22 to 20. You want to have more beds than workstations, so if you have 22 to 20 beds, you're going to have about 19 to 20 workstations. Put the composters right by the farm. You can also make this farm even faster by creating more 9x9 little areas of wheat or carrots or things like that. Your top layer is always going to be your farmers. You need to have the farmers. That's not skippable. There's other areas you can get around. I like it because it's customizable, a bit of a different type of farm. Then you have to place all this redstone stuff. But this still works as fast as a bunch of other farms while giving you the customizability to make it slow for the early game and make it easy to make, or if you want to have the fastest rates as possible, getting villagers every single second. The other thing is, this is expandable. You can always place more beds, more workstations, and make more farms. The main thing if you want to boost your rate is to make a bigger farm area for the villagers to work with. Once you do that, then you can start worrying about more beds and workstations. Now basically what you're going to do for the filtration type of area, for the librarians, clerics, or whatever type of villager you want, is you're going to place some beds at the end of a hallway and some trapdoors so that they fall down. How this works is the villagers will want to go to bed because there's too many in the upper area and fall down. They will then go to the other beds that you set up. I set up 8 because I wanted 8 villagers as librarians. You put 8 beds, 8 workstations, and then they will clump there. Once you have 8, they will try to look for new beds, and then they will move down to the other areas. This is very customizable. You can make as many layers with as many villagers as you want. Just keep digging down about 2 to 4 blocks, keep making little areas that have the trapdoors, and make room for them, but make sure not to fill it up too much or make it too cramped, because they'll have problems maneuvering around and getting new workstations. Here's a little video on how the farm works in action sped up. After you're done making all the levels and you have all the villagers you need, you place like 8 librarians, 8 clerics, 13 smithing people, I don't know, whatever. But you're gonna want to build a little area with about 8 to 10 beds, and you're gonna want to make sure they have a place to sleep. Give them enough room so they're not crowded, because a lot will end up falling down here. But it's a lot of the excess villagers that either you have traded with, or it's a bunch of little baby villagers, but they will filter out and filter around, so make this area big. And then the next thing you need to do is, since you're gonna walk through and you're probably gonna trade with all the villagers with your farm, you're gonna make a little stairway up. You're gonna want to place some iron doors so that they can't get in, but you can go around, and just build a little stairway to the top. That's about it. And that's it for the whole farm. If you guys have any problems, just let me know in the comments. I'll fix them. This is like still a development thing that I'm like messing with and tweaking around in my survival world. I really thought it worked well for me, so I wanted to share it with you guys and make sure that there's like no problems and such. But let me know how you guys do with this farm, since it's like a new type of thing for me. I don't know if other people have done this before, but I'm really enjoying this type of thing. It works very great with my villagers and the melons. I have a bunch of melon farms that I trade for emeralds. But with that being said, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you all in the next video.